Alright you guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of Banjo-Kazooie. This episode, I don't know why I'm on a fly pad, I actually don't need this, but this episode we're finally going to use this sled here and see where it takes us. Ekum okum. So basically, the sled takes us down his scarf and on top of the bear here who's full from eating the shiny thing. And instead of him burping it out, it kind of just comes out of his back, which makes sense. 5 more. I don't know what. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I don't remember what the last one is, but that's okay. That's alright. We're good. We're good. Let me think for a second. Actually, I might know what 5 are. First, what we need to do is we're going to actually go up here, like I told you guys about last time. If you notice, there's a sled. The sled's back up here now. And basically, we can't use it though quite yet because we're too big, I believe. And so he wants to fight. Oh, he wants to raise someone smaller. Something I actually noticed from last episodes. I forgot to pick up these notes, so I went back and picked them up. I actually did end up restarting the game before I did this episode. But now actually, I think we're going to see Munbo. Let me think. We got. No, let's spin around here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I cannot remember the last Jiggy is, but that's okay. How many do we have? I think we only have 5. Yeah, we only have 5. Oh well. I'll probably remember at some point. That's just one Jiggy that we can't quite get yet, but we're gonna have to come back and get later. If you notice those boots there, I'm not quite sure why they didn't put a pair of boots on the side I started on. All I know is that they didn't, and I don't know why actually. Oh, there's one I forgot. If you notice, Mumbo turns this into a seal now. Oh, walrus, excuse me. And now we're going to get, first we're going to actually get these notes right here. Because we can go in the water now without taking damage. I think all 9 should be here, so we should be good at notes. Okay, I was kind of worried there, because I didn't see the last one, and I thought I was one short. Alright, now we're actually gonna go back to Boggy, I think his name is. I'm really sorry if I keep if that's not his actual name. I always have a hard time remembering his name. But if you remember from a few minutes ago, he actually wanted to race us on said sled. So that's what we're gonna do now, without seatbelts, because we're badasses. Basically, all you have to do is ride through the red arrows first, and then just keep going. The blue arrows are the ones you haven't ridden through yet either, but the red arrows are the next one. And then once they turn green, you're good. Basically, depending on how well you do, will depend on how well he does. You do not want to get off the edge here. That's definitely not what you want, because that does basically screw you. If you fall too far behind, he'll end up giving up, and you lose. Even though he gave up, you lost because it wasn't much of a race. That's whether if you like fall in the water or something like that, something happens where basically you can no longer race. Alright, what you kind of want to do now that I'm getting near the ending here, okay, is you want to let him take the lead. Because if you just try and beat him by as much as you can, you could end up losing. But if you let him take the lead, you can come, well, not he, but you can come off like right at the end here, and he won't be able to catch up. And then jumping right up here actually helps a lot, if you do fall behind near the end. I don't think I'm ever usually actually in the shot for the picture they just showed though. Yay. And now Mr. Walrus is actually really excited because there's another walrus. Now we can go inside Mr. Wallace's house, actually, now that we are Wallace as well. The ginger up there that we can't quite get yet. We're gonna have to come back later and get him. But what you need to do as a Wallace when you're in here is go in the water here and go down this tunnel. And this tunnel basically ends up leading to an empty honeycomb piece. Only problem is there's an enemy in here, and you have no way of attacking him, so I recommend just getting an empty honeycomb piece and leaving. Let's just jump out of here and get out of this cave here. Let me think, what else do we need? I think we need to go back to Banjo-Kazooie now, actually. Oh wait, that's one thing I'm forgetting. Let me just go back here and pick it up. Okay, we do have 7, right? Oh, okay. Okay, I know which Digi I was fitting now. Alright, we're fine. We're good. We do have to go back to Banjo-Kazooie, though. This level was actually kind of one of the easier levels, at least in my opinion. The Jiggies, though, there isn't really that many Jiggies that are, like, confusing or, like, hidden or anything. So it's actually kind of easy to find them all. Alright, you guys. Now we're going to have Mumbo change us back into Banjo-Kazooie. So we can get the last 3 Jiggies up? No, maybe only 2, I'm not sure. I think it's only 2. These boots don't give you very long to get across the water, though. Let's make this jump right here and not take too much damage. Okay, we didn't take any. So I thought we'd lose this one thing of health. Now we actually need to go across and back into the Wallace's cave to grab that last Jinjo. And obviously he is not that happy to see us. Alright, well, something I need to discuss now is this back room over here. But if you notice, the music sounds all heroic-y, I guess. And is he gonna say something to us? There we go. And basically, that's where there's a secret ice key. When I first played through this to practice, I kind of picked it up already, but I thought it would still be here. In this game file, I guess. But obviously it wasn't, so that kind of sucks. But it's for stop and swap. I don't really know that much about it. If you want to find out more about it, you can Google it, I guess. But if you go up here, we can actually Boggy. That's his name. It's not Boggy. It's Boggy. If you go up here, you can actually challenge Boggy to another race, which we can try it right now. But we will not stand a chance, I can tell you that right now. We are going to need these shoes that are right in front of us, but we don't know the move yet to use them. So basically, we're gonna have to run on our chicken feet. Hey, I actually got 4 arrows. That's actually more than I usually get, or flags, or whatever you want to call them. But he basically ends up giving up, saying it's too easy. So that's basically how we fell. So that's why we can't, that's the one Jiggy you can't actually get right now. You have to wait until we go into the next world to get that. But if we go up here back to the beginning of the world, we can actually get the 9th Jiggy, which will be the last one we get in this episode. And if you walk in here, there's 3 sad, baby, childish children polar bears. I don't know what else to call them. And basically, they were Boggy's sons, and they need their presents in order to be happy. Basically, Boggy got presents for them, and he lost them, and we had to collect them for him. After we kicked his ass in the one race, and then he kicked our ass in the second one, but that's besides the point. We're gonna kick his ass in the third one, hopefully. Didn't want to use that quite yet. I wasn't sure how well I was looking on feathers. Alright, let's go across. If you go across here, you can actually see this switch right here, but we can't do anything with that quite yet. Can we go up here? Yes, we can. There's a skull up here, which we didn't need to get, but I wanted to get it for the lore. That's just snowman right there, which, if you're thinking that I can fly into him or dive into his hat to kill him, I can. You are correct. But I'm not going to do that quite yet. Okay, let me think for a second. Where is the next one? Okay, it's over here, actually. We need to open up this note door here, which we have plenty of notes to get, to open up. And down this, down this hallway right here is actually a brand new spot where we can find a brand new, wait for it, puzzle to our next ward. And if we use all the pieces there, we can open up the next ward. We can go down this path now, but there's not going to be anything down there that's useful for us. So we're not going to go back to this room right here, and believe it or not, I'm actually going to show you guys this teleporter right here. It's not too great, but I want to do it now before I forget. If you just jump in here, you're basically just sent back to this room, which is up. It's just where the second ward's puzzle is. And if we jump back in here, we're back to where we started. But I think I'm going to, oh god. He's gonna hit me again. Get wrecked. I think I'm actually going to, call the episode here. I didn't get the long shot. Oh no, they went away. Thank you guys for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys next time.